Water. It is a necessary element in our life. However, we don't realize how scarce it is. What if you were given a last cup of water on the earth? First, you might decide to store the water. Since it's the last bit of precious water on the earth, you might choose to protect it from the outside world. However, in that way, every living thing on the earth, including yourself, will eventually die from dehydration. Secondly, you might drink the water instantly. This time, you might choose to drink the water immediately because it's the last water on the earth, and you found it. So, you will enjoy the last water on the earth. However, you will still die from dehydration, but probably live a few days longer than the others. Thirdly, you might decide to be a scientist and artificially create water. You learn from the science classes that water is made of 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Timely, there's a lot of hydrogen and oxygen in this room. Why don't we just try to mix them together? However, it requires a massive force to artificially combine the 2 different elements. Since hydrogen is a highly flammable substance, it will kill all the people inside the lab as you exert force on the elements. Lastly, you might plan to travel to another planet and gather the water. The scientists said that 14% of Mars' surface is covered with water. So, you plan to ship the water from Mars into the Earth. Unfortunately, water on Mars isn't edible. If you drink it, you're going to die from the toxic chemicals inside the water. So, what can we do to avoid these scenarios? Thankfully, there are 330 million cubic miles of water left on the Earth, and approximately 0.5% of them are still available to us. But still, 1.1 billion people lack access to water. Now, here are some small tips for you on reducing the use of water. When you're brushing your teeth, try using a cup. If you frequently find water leaking from your tap, you should fix the problem with the water pipe as soon as possible. Lastly, you can wash your clothes on the shortest cycle on your washing machine to avoid the use of extra water. If you had the last water on the earth in your hand, would you still behave the same? Remember, it's harder to fix the problem than to prevent it.